From the sun and fun capital of the world, Miami Beach, we bring you the Jackie Gleason Show.
Starring Jackie Gleason and his guest stars, Edgar, Bergen, Shelley, Berman, and Tiny Tim. The June Taylor Dancers and Sammy Spear and his orchestra. And away we go!
How sweet it is! There he is, our orchestra leader, Sammy Spear. Take a bow, Sam. Oh, that jacket. Now, that is a lovely jacket. I don't know if I've ever seen a jacket like that. That looks like a marinated matzo ball. That's what that is. Friends, we've got a show for you tonight. We have Edgar Bergen. Shelley Berman. And Tiny Tim. So without further ado, Tiny Tim. Well, Tiny, welcome to Miami Beach.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gleason. It's so wonderful to be here. I just love being on your show.
Well, Tiny. Tiny, my boy. Now, you've been in Miami Beach a few days now. How do you like it?
Oh, Mr. Gleason, it's absolutely marvelous. Why, this morning I got up and walked out of my terrace, and oh, that ocean was simply wonderful and breathtaking. In fact, I wrote a little poem about it. Would you like to hear it?
By all means.
I looked upon the ocean, and it beckoned me out there. But I couldn't go in the water, for it would ruin my hair.
That was just beautiful. I'd like to ask you a question. Every time I see you, you're always carrying that shopping bag. Now, what have you got in it?
Well, tonight, Mr. Gleason, I have a little present for you. You know, you've made the coffee cup famous, and I'd like to give you this one.
Oh, well. Well, thank you very, very much, Tiny. I appreciate that. I hope you have something to put in it.
Oh, I did. I do, Mr. Gleason.
Oh, you did, you do. What's that?
Oh, coffee.
Who ever heard of putting coffee in a coffee cup? I don't have my shopping bag with me, so would you mind holding this for me till after the show? Thank you, Tiny Tim.
Oh, Mr. Gleason, you carry a shopping bag, too. I didn't know you were a hippie.
Believe me, there's nobody hippier than me. I'll tell you.
I don't mean that kind of a hippie, Mr. Gleason. I mean, you're not a flower child.
Are you trying to say that I'm not what's happening? What am I doing wrong?
Oh, well, I hate to say this, but for instance, your hair.
Well, what's wrong with my hair?
Well, frankly, Mr. Gleason, I don't know exactly how to put this. I mean, I don't want to sound too forward, but your hair is a mess.
Well, it was kind of late last night when I went to bed and I forgot to put on my net. I sure wish I had my net with me now.
And look at your clothes. They're too conservative. You see, basically, I know you're a flower person at heart, because for years I've seen you walk on stage with a flower in your lapel.
Oh, well, I love flowers, you know.
But Mr. Gleason, you're wearing that flower in the wrong place.
Where would you want me to wear it?
You should wear the flower in your hair. In fact, you shouldn't wear just one flower, but a whole garland of flowers in your hair. And you should also wear love beads around your neck and sandals on your feet.
Wait a minute, Tiny. You mean you want me to walk around Miami Beach with flowers in my hair, love beads around my neck, sandals on my feet? Everybody will think I'm a tourist.
Oh, no, Mr. Gleason, you don't understand. You should be the leader of the flower people.
Me? Why me?
Well, the flower people need someone to lead them. Someone who's in sympathy with their movement. Someone they can all stand behind.
I thought we were friends, Tiny.
Oh, please, Mr. Gleason. I didn't mean no offense. Well, they would truly like you to be their leader.
All right, Tiny, I'm willing to be your leader. Show me what I have to do.
Well, first of all...
You know, I'm beginning to feel a little different already. Is there anything else, Tiny Tim? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce my pal, Edgar Bergen, with his pal, Charlie McCarthy.
Wonderful. Thank you. It's too bad we don't have an act. Well, yeah. What a wonderful audience, Charlie. Yes. Look at their faces. Yes. Discouraging, isn't it? No. No, we have the cream of Miami society here tonight. Oh, this is the cream, huh? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Looks like it's curdled a little over there. I don't feel bad. The cream of today is the cheese of tomorrow, you know. Yeah, all right. I just hope that you'll be that cocky next week, young man, when you have your history test. Oh, don't talk about it. Yeah. I just want you to keep that. Yeah. Yes. I suppose you have the answers to all these dates now? Yeah, I don't know. No. I see. Well, that's too bad. You know it's next week? Yes, I know. Yeah. Well, can you tell me offhand what happened in 1776? I don't know. The War of 1812? No. Am I close? You're not even close, no. I tell you, Bergen, I'm cracking up. I can't take all this homework. Oh, yes, you can. And remember, Charlie, it won't be too long before it's Thanksgiving and a vacation. Yeah. And then there's Christmas vacation. Yeah, well, that's nice. Yeah. I like Christmas. Of course you do. And my birthday, they're my favorite holidays. Yes. It's because you get presents. Yeah. I think maybe I spoil you. No. What you gave me last year on my birthday, you could have blown through the keyhole. Oh, no. I gave you a nice belt for your new slacks. Yeah, but the buckle wouldn't work. Oh? No. Well, so it's the thought that counts, you know. What have you got to lose? My pants is all, that's all. And remember, every Christmas I put something in your stocking. Yeah, not that you ever stretch them out of shape, though. No. I put something in them. Yes. Last year I wore them 3 days before I discovered the present. Oh, all right. I'm not even going to hang them up this year. No. Why? I'm afraid you'll steal them. I think that's enough of this selfish talk. I think you've lost the spirit of Christmas and your birthday, too. I think my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Yeah? Yes, because this is one day when we stop to count our blessings. And I think that's good, don't you? Oh, sure. Yes. Thanksgiving is a serious holiday to Americans. Yeah, well, it's no picnic for the turkey either, you know. No. And it all started with the Pilgrims, the Mayflower, and Miles Standish. Miles Standish? Yeah. What did he do, mostly? Well, Miles Standish, he's one of our Pilgrim fathers. Oh, he's a married man, huh? Well, no, he wasn't a married man. How could he be? Well, of course, it can be done. Yeah. But he was in love with a beautiful girl named Priscilla, yes. But he was too bashful to propose to her, so he asked his best friend to do the talking for him. Imagine that, having someone do the talking for you. What am I saying? And it just so happened that his best friend was his secretary. You know, that happens so often. Yeah. And his best friend, his secretary, was John Alden. Well, John Alden? Yes. So he went to the house of Priscilla, and he knocked on the door, and she said, "Who is there?" Did she always yodel? No. I was just imitating her. Oh, I see. And he said, "It is I, John Alden." Yeah, it is I. Yes. Grammatical blighter. Yes. An English major, no doubt. Yes. Nevertheless, she said, "Come in." Say, that was a snappy comeback, wasn't it? And he went in and he found Priscilla at her wheel. Riding a bicycle in the house? No. She was spinning. Oh, a snootful. No. You keep on interrupting me and I may not finish this story. Well, that's the best news we've had yet. Oh. Well, he was about to tell her of Standish's love when a voice seemed to whisper to him, "Don't do it, John Alden. Don't do it. Just tell it. Don't ham it up." So, all right. Yeah. You see, John Alden was in love with Priscilla, too. Yeah? Yeah. Well, you know all the dirt, don't you? Yeah. Nevertheless, he told her of that Standish wanted to marry her, and she said, "John Alden, why don't you speak for yourself?" Yeah? Yes. And he said, "Well, I do love you, but there will always be miles between us, you see." Do you get it? I don't want it. All right. And because of these many other things, Miles Standish went down in history. Well, you know, I flunked it myself. No, I don't mean it. What I mean to say is that John Alden, or Miles Standish, that's right, mix it up, yeah. Miles Standish is immortal. Oh, well, who isn't once in a while? What? Oh. I thought you said immoral. No.
I was wondering, Edgar, are you going to introduce me to your friend?
Well, of course, Charlie. This is Mr. Gleason. I didn't catch the name. The stomach is familiar. All right. Now, don't get fresh, Charlie. You're talking to the star of the show. Is he Tiny Tim? No. Charlie, this is Mr. Gleason. Who's that again? All right.
Now, look, Woodenhead, you better watch out. I play with matches.
Bergen, tell Colonel Sanders, chicken plucker, to get back to the farm.
I'll remember that.
Well, you should. An elephant never forgets, you know.
How would you like to be the first pogo stick that goes to the moon?
Charlie, please, now, Jack, I'll explain this now. I want you to understand, Charlie. I'm afraid you just don't know what this is all about. Now, let me help you out. Who do we watch every Saturday night? Oh, yeah, you mean that new belly dancer who moved in across the street? No, I mean on television. Oh, yeah. Well, you stand on the television set and I'm on your shoulders. No. You know that Mr. Gleason, well, he's the man who made so many phrases popular, like, away we go, and pow, right into kisser, and you're a dandy group. Yeah. Oh, of course, now I remember. Yeah, how silly of me. How fat he is.
How sweet!
Now, tell Mr. Gleason you're sorry. I'm sorry you're so fat. Oh, no.
That does it. Charlie, my boy. Oh, Charlie, my boy. Don't knock me, or you I'll destroy. And if I hit you, I might injure my wrist and wind up picking splinters out of my fist.
If you hit me, I'll hide your pizza.
Charlie, old scout. Oh, Charlie, old scout. Let's stop this. Let's drop this. You're knocking me out.
The only thing that could knock you out is a boatload of Irish whiskey. No.
Although I know you are a mischievous imp, I really love you, you mahogany shrimp.
And I really dig you overstuffed blimp.
Charlie, my boy, you fill me with joy. Oh, Charlie, my boy.
Stay tuned for more of The Jackie Gleason Show with Jackie and his guest stars, Edgar Bergen, Shelley Berman, and Tiny Tim.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the madman of them all, Mr. Shelley Berman.
Oh, that's enough.
Say, I want to tell you, you are really done up tonight.
Well, you're done up too, Jackie. I like the flower, but you're wearing it in the wrong place.
You're just going to start that, too. Well, pal, here we are.
Hey, listen. Hey, wait a minute. Shh. You hear that?
Hear what?
Listen quiet.
I'm listening quiet.
Not quite enough. You hear it? That subtle din which pervades this room.
You mean a shh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
A ventilating machine.
That's right.
Ventilating machine. You see what that is doing? It is removing all of the used, stale, rotten air from this room. And it is replacing it with fresh, sweet air.
Oh,
see?
Is that what it's doing?
Now, indirectly...
I didn't think we had any rotten air.
Indirectly, Jackie, this is an insult to you. But now you mustn't feel offended.
Oh, no.
Because, look at it this way, Jackie. There are other people just like yourself all over the world in other rooms also rotting the air, you see.
Oh, well, that makes me feel much better as long as I know There's other people.
Here, you see what's happening? Now, here's what's happening. Every time you breathe in, you take in a whole sklunch of oxygen.
Wait a minute.
Don't with the new suit.
Suit? I thought that was a Band-Aid. I didn't know that was a suit. Wait a minute. What do you mean I take in a sklunch? What's a sklunch?
It's a large amount. It's made up of...
How does it spell?
Well, sklunch is S-K-L-O-N-C-H, you see. It's made up of 12 Calhouns. And now you take in
Just a moment. 12 what?
Calhoun.
What is...
C-A-L-J-U-N.
C-A-L-J-U-N. Calhoun.
That's right.
J is silent.
That's right.
Like in Herc.
No, like in Now, hey, that was a good one there.
Nobody seemed to notice it. Tell you the truth.
No, I may as well. Listen,
I had that left over from Burl last week. Go ahead.
That's
all
right.
different Calhoun.
Doesn't really matter. First of all, I'm whoish. Anyway.
The J might be silent, but they're getting silenter.
Doesn't anybody out there speak Jiddish? All right. Anyway, we were talking about air.
Yes.
Every time you breathe in, you take in a whole lot of oxygen.
The sklunch.
Yeah, but when you breathe out, you blow out a big poisonous bubble.
Poisonous bubble.
Of carbon dioxide.
Oh.
Now, that is poisonous to us, Jackie, but not to flowers.
Oh.
See? Flowers, in the process of photosynthesis, and this is, of course, when they're manufacturing chlorophyll. And isn't it odd, Jackie, that despite chlorophyll, some flowers stink? Anyway, flowers, in the process of photosynthesis, they are breathing in carbon dioxide, and they're blowing out oxygen, which we're waiting around for like vultures.
Oh, they take in a sklunch and blow out a bubble of oxygen. Large bubbles?
Well, it all depends on the size of the flower.
Oh, I see.
All right. Now, it's an even trade all the way around.
I see.
What it all boils down to is this, Jackie. Don't feel bad. No matter how mean or evil or sinful you may have been throughout this day, every time you breathe out, you make a little flower happy.
Well, isn't that nice? Well, I'll tell you what. You put a cold towel on your head, lay down on the couch, and I'll see you later.
Gotta go to bed. We're always hearing about heroes and heroism and bravery, but how many of us really knows what heroism and bravery really mean? Well, tonight we're going to show you right now what a brave man is really like, the bravest man in the world possibly, and tell the story that should have been told many years ago and hasn't been. This brave man's story. Hello. Hello. Lieutenant Bravely here. Speaking of the portable wireless, how are you there, Skipper? Good. I've just located the unexploded bomb. It's down here in the magazine section of the ship. It's snugly wedged between two bulkheads. On one side is our supply of depth charges and torpedoes, and on the other side is our total storage of anti-aircraft missiles, cannon shells, and rocket fuel. The bomb is standing nose downward upon two large crates, one of which is marked plastic explosives, and the other says, let me see now, highly inflammable this side up. Now, the bomb, a typical enemy 1,000-pounder, is standing upon its own detonator, which is less than 1/4 of an inch away from making contact with its primary cap, which would, of course, immediately make the bomb explode. Now, having given you all those facts, Captain, I should like to go ahead and give you the grim side of the picture. Oh, yes, indeed, sir. Much worse. You see, as an explosives expert, my first decision was to wet down the entire section with water. So I immediately opened the valve on one of our 5,000-gallon tanks and succeeded in flooding the entire deck. Which brings me to a question, sir. Have you any idea why this ship would be carrying a 5,000-gallon tank of kerosene? Yes, sir, kerosene. As a matter of fact, right now I'm wallowing in approximately 4 inches of it. Also, sir, I shall find it difficult to dismantle this bomb since, well, it is very dark down here and my flashlight has burned down. Does anyone topside have an extra flashlight? All gone, eh? Well, not to worry. Someone will simply have to come down here and light matches while I work. What do you say to that, Captain? Sorry, sir, I didn't quite catch all of that. What came after you stupid, idiotic son? I see. All right, sir. My own bomb dismantling kit having been washed overboard, I shall require certain tools, Captain. Captain, can you provide me with a small nail file? Fine. An old-fashioned ice pick? Fine. I shall also need an eyebrow tweezer. Captain, an eyebrow tweezer is essential. There must be one aboard this ship. Speak to your crew, Captain. Not all of them, sir, just those who seem exceptionally tidy. Find that man who yesterday, after the ship was scrubbed down, wanted to cover the deck with newspaper. You know the fellow, the one with the tattoo on his chest of a beautifully formed heart within which is inscribed the word Father. Find him, and I'm sure you'll find an eyebrow tweezer. Now, Captain, the tools must be tied to a line and lowered down to me. Fortunately, the bomb made a hole in the deck directly above me. Coincidentally, that hole is in the floor of my own bathroom in my private quarters. Oh, forgive me, sir. In the Navy, we don't say bathroom, do we? We call it the head. Well, sir, as soon as possible, please lower the tools through the hole in my head. Oh, good, sir. Thank you. Send them right down, sir. Thank you. Fine. And I see we have the eyebrow tweezer, sir. Whose is it? Good old Bruce. I had a feeling he'd be the one. Now, sir, I am about to dismantle the bomb. I am now placing the tweezer and the ice pick down upon the deck. And I am using the nail file to remove the covering plate from the activating mechanism. Done. I am now desperately trying to find the ice pick. Apparently it has floated away in the kerosene. No matter. I am now looking inside of the bomb. Here's something. In the event these ugly beggars don't explode upon dropping, they contain a time bomb which automatically takes over, so that the bomb is guaranteed to explode one way or another. I am now cautiously lowering myself into a sitting position. Oh, good heavens! Sorry about that outburst, sir. Nothing to be alarmed about. I just found the ice pick. I am now about to remove the primary activating fuse. It is fitted into an extremely narrow slot which is electrically charged. In fact, if, as I am removing this fuse, it should move 1/1000th of an inch in either direction, it will make contact and the bomb will explode. This is both good and bad, sir. Fortunately, on the one hand, I am extremely brave. On the other hand, I have nerves of steel. However, on both hands, I have shaky fingers. Here we go. Here we go now, sir. Slowly, steady. The fuse is nearly halfway out now. Sorry to be so slow, Captain, but if this tiny little jarring movement should occur at this moment, it would destroy us all. Hello, here's a nasty bit of luck. Well, sir, is the particular type of oil on this fuse. I happen to be extremely allergic to it. Within moments of contact, I invariably break into violent fits of sneezing. Captain, I can't understand you, sir. You seem to be muttering. Captain, please, you must stop that muttering. I can't understand you. Well, with due respect, sir, you were muttering. The only phrase I could make out sounded something like, "and lead us not into temptation." Sir, I know you're upset, sir, but at this moment I have an extremely urgent request to make of you. Would you please say, bless you? I know I haven't sneezed yet, sir, but under the circumstances, I think I'd like to be blessed beforehand. Well, thank you for that, Captain. And in return, I should like to say from the very bottom of my heart, yeah! Captain, excuse me, I hate to disturb you while you're busy screaming we're doomed, but I just wanted to tell you. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry to interrupt. You're screaming again. But I just wanted to tell you that actually, on my very first sneeze, the fuse came right out into my hands, and the bomb is now disarmed. That's the good news, sir. Now for the bad news. Well, the bad news is sir, you're screaming again. Sir, the bad news is the time bomb is still running. However, the good news is that the time bomb is still running exactly 10 minutes slow, sir. Isn't that nice? What's the official time up there? I see. Well, sir, the bad news is that my watch is 10 minutes fast. Sir, there's still one thing we haven't tried. The one thing I'm sure will save us all. May I make the suggestion, sir? Abandon ship. Thank you, sir. Coming right up.
And now, friends, the moment you've all been waiting for, the sensational Tiny Tim.
thank you so much. You've all been so wonderful, and I've had a wonderful time being on Mr. Gleason's show tonight. Oh, I'm so happy, happy-go-lucky. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry, worrying don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Here we are with Jackie on a show by Cracky, having a wonderful time.
We've been very chummy, the dummy and the mummy, having a wonderful time.
Like a shot of brandy, you've been dandy. We've had a wonderful time.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. As always, the Miami Beach audience is the greatest audience in the whole world. I would like to thank the guests on our show tonight, Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy and Shelley Berman. And I would like to say this. We've had a lot of fun tonight, but I've had the pleasure of working with one of the nicest, one of the most sincere, and one of the most religious guys I've ever met, Tiny Tim. Good night, everybody!
Be sure to tune in next week for the Jackie Gleason Show with Jackie and his guest stars, George Burns, Jack Carter, Martha Ray, and Mel Torme. This is Johnny Olson speaking for the Jackie Gleason Show. Gowns by Cameo Evening Fashions, jewelry by Mayors of Florida. Tonight's program was recorded.